Welcome back to another episode of Trail Diaries. I'm going to run around and bother trail crew again. Starting to think they don't mind me hanging around and asking them loads of questions, and try and get Jack to tell me a bit more about his section on Boom Slang. See how it's got on since we last caught up with him. So let's see how they're getting on. Oh look, you can actually see where Huckabee starts now. So it goes all along next to it. I'm not sure I'm allowed in there yet, so we'll just cruise down old Boomer and try and find the boys. Oh, they've moved the qualifier, that's nice. Always doing something, these guys. So I might be in a bit of trouble because I think these boys are supposed to clock off like, what, like 10 minutes ago?
Oh, I can get to the pub, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Friday, so I've been like, yeah, I'll come up. And I've chosen like the last minute on a Friday to come up the hill and get them to show me. Right. Feel, because it's tight.
Yeah. That is not massive.
Yeah. And have you surfaced this?
No,
this is natural.
Yeah, it's why we dug out the ground.
So like, there's some big rocks in the ground.
If it's a top hill, bedrock close.
Okay.
So that's why it's so much rock.
That's some geology right there, mate.
Yeah, geology.
This looks really good. Like for a machine cut, it's really tight.
Yeah.
How do they get a digger in here?
With our ping and misery.
With great difficulty?
Yeah.
Oh my, yeah, that's a good scale. And we got a digger through. Okay. Right, now we'll get on to Jack's bit. So I didn't actually... This is still Stu's?
Yeah, it's his machine. But
oh, so this is great, Jack. It's before we even get to your bit. So I didn't realise that you guys are getting the trail cut up into different sections for different people.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Is this like
mini Boom Slang?
Big brother over there. Yeah. Okay. I was going to say like Vicious Valley road gap size.
No, a bit smaller.
Bit smaller.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not far.
But yeah, so you all get your own little projects.
Yeah, little section.
That's really cool. And so
mine's got wood on, mine.
Oh, I heard about yours. Is this going to be a big boardwalk?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's for a bog.
Oh.
It's easier as well because everyone can do their own little bits.
Yeah, and I bet that makes it quite... Like you get passionate about your own little bit, don't you?
And you get to see different styles.
I bet, yeah.
Because you get to see, well, obviously everyone's different building technique. Where's your bike to?
I've just left it up there. Hopefully it'll be alright. Take over, Jack.
It's not going to be a lot going on by now. Just answer any of Rob's questions.
I'm not riding it, I swear.
He is. Rowan, look at him.
I did a big skid. Okay. Ooh.
This is dunked in this bit as well.
So is the plan that the double will be on? This is packed in really well already.
Yeah, I whacked it.
This is so fast. You've done so much already.
Yeah, we're magicians.
Yeah. So you reckon the double's on because there are two big boulders in here?
Or pre-op, double the next
well,
bit.
dunk reckons.
Pump.
Pump.
Oh,
Then double.
that's what I think.
Oh.
Because if we land in there,
then you've got a lot going on.
You're going to be faced with a big roller.
So Jack, I hope you don't mind me telling the camera. You tried to do one of these yourself.
Yeah, and it didn't happen.
And I watched it all the way back through. And you said 2 words. All right.
It was more, look at the trail.
So did you do this because there were some fat rocks already here and you're like, this is too much to move? Or you're like...
No, I think it both.
No, there was 2 big boulders for this.
Okay. How much are you like, we know what this is going to look like before you build it?
Kind of have an idea, but it always looks a little bit different.
Yeah, I guess like sometimes you get different dirt, you get different obstacles.
You don't know what's on the ground.
Yeah.
You
That's
could
a
be
big
different.
of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this bit's not been whacked yet.
No.
It's quite slacking, aren't you? Okay, so this is where I joined. Okay, so this is a project we haven't told you about yet, on the left. I wonder if you can figure out kind of where we are on the hill and maybe what it might be linking up to.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be able to get.
Does it make any sense now? Okay.
I don't think it'll be able to get.
So this is another stump you couldn't be asked to take out. I see how it goes.
Oh no, but the other line I seen is cut this stump down a little bit, put a rock there and you can jump into the corner.
Bloody hell.
Big trout.
That'd be nice if we jumped.
The dirt looks so good. Like,
it's a bit tacky.
Is it? This looks so different to when we last saw it. That looks amazing. I can see, oh what, on the inside? This one.
That one's not moving, because that's massive.
Yeah, you're coming in pretty quick. So where are you going to land?
Well, you can either just roll it or just land on the backside.
Yeah, yeah.
And then maybe pull off that route.
Or if you're really feeling it, pull into the turn, but That's been.
Oh my god.
Need a 450 for that.
I reckon the line is actually over the rock, isn't it? There's a lot of lines, I can see it. This will be
literally go round it all.
when we do our like evening race series.
Yeah.
This trail will be so good for it. I mean, look at all that dirt. So all that dirt was here.
It's still quite
over there.
Well, you can see, it was up there.
Oh my
We'll
god.
have to get there. So like, in some bits it's nearly a metre deep.
Oh, those are weird noises for me to make, but I can see how sick that's going to look. You can do like a Scandi into this. Oh, that's going to be so sick. You guys are going to have to be prepared for these corners getting wrecked.
Oh yeah.
A lot. So yeah, lock the back wheel up here. Kick it and down here. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, this looks so good.
Do you want a walking stick?
Oh yeah. It makes it look like I'm part of trail crew, yeah?
I don't think it whacked very nice either.
Yeah.
It's not that good.
So you've just got to keep coming in and slapping it.
Slapping it, stamping it.
It'll naturally go hard anyway, but the rain does good sometimes.
It feels like trail building, you always want the weather you don't have. Oh, these corners are going to be the best thing of the park.
I haven't seen the next one yet.
Oh, you say that around every corner. Because yeah, that was the scary thing. Did we think that was going to be too much for a red?
Yeah.
And then at the moment we think it's going to be alright?
Yeah, he said it's good, so.
This high line, oh, so what, you come up here.
And drop in, just open it up a bit more.
And the stumps what we didn't take out, look.
That looks hectic. It's just, it depends how those roots weather in, doesn't it?
We might have to cut a few more of them out, because obviously when people ride it,
it's going to get sharper and sharper.
And deeper.
Holy moly! This is the coolest stuff we've got in the park by far.
Yeah, this one was done by hand.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Done by hand.
I don't want to walk on it, I don't want to.
Yeah, pass on the last.
Oh, you're going to rail that so hard.
You could jump out of there.
Yeah. Jump up,
Jump out into the turn.
This looks so good. Like, that doesn't look like anything at the park, does it? Proud of this one.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
We're a bit off yet.
We're a bit off, aren't we?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we're how far down the hill? Like, not even a
half.
tenth of the way down the hill.
Probably 300, no, 300.
Oh, that is going to look so good. Oh, this makes me so excited. So are you guys, like, about done on this section? Like, you still got to keep packing it in?
Yeah, actually, we call it a snagging. We do go down and hearten bits up,
okay.
All the sides.
Is that after you test it? Or do you do a snagging list, test it, then another snagging list?
I know, at the same.
It's like sometimes multiple.
Yeah.
But it means different, because if we test it, we go down and you go like, oh, we need to change this.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone else will spot something different and...
You get like the obvious, you know, if there's a massive spike hanging out by here.
Yeah.
You can test it without it, but...
And so who's next? Whose section is it?
Well, we don't know a minute.
Morgs has been taken off it for the Martian, which does look very cool.
Yeah. But here's a lot of windblown trees.
Okay.
You need to come out before we go in there.
How late have I made you?
Only about an hour.
Only about an hour. I've ruined their Friday.
Owe me a pint now, but...
Oh, sorry boys. He is looking sick. I'm very out of breath because I suddenly got panicked. What if my bike still isn't here? But luckily it is. Right, let's go see what else is going on at the park. I know that we were speaking about Morgs and another project he was working on. Let's see how he's getting on.
The rebuild of Martian. These corners were quite tight, so you killed most of your speed. Stack these up a bit taller, open them up a bit so you can carry your speed better through them. This is a corner I've just took most of the morning stacking up now. Then the trail used to go through the middle of them fences, so we've opened these corners right up now, so you'll be able to carry your speed a lot better. Goes to the left, that fence, and we'll have a couple of nice booters. I'll chuck a time lapse on the tree now and carry on building this right under. So this is day 2 of the Martian build. Compacted a bit further down now and stacked up the second berm, so hopefully you'll be able to tell there's a good bit of difference in the height of the berms. We're just getting ready to whack in now, so height's around 30 foot high.
Being with the guy while he
Chucks
use
them
the
off.
high ab off, and then we'll have to move him when we get down. So it's in our interest not to be too late down, because we've got to do this, go move the digger, get down, move the pipes.
And I got to vlog this, man.
Have you? Vlog it on Monday.
No, I'll just say
Vlog
we
on Tuesday.
just can whack this like.
My name's Morgan Cross, just about this.
I'm just gonna go do the top as well then. I bleed for the company, but
30 seconds.
look at me go, but Do you think I should slap the back?
Not now. I'm gonna walk on this now.
Why?
Bampy's really fuming with you more, but you know he doesn't take well to being left.
Especially on his first 3 o'clock Friday.
Yeah, exactly, and dogs up here.
Right, where did you step? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you've bottom out your forks riding that, wouldn't you? Isn't it? Close the trail
Growling.
now.
Out of the way up here now.
Oh, come on, we're done.
Oh.
Right, come on, Spiky. She looks beautiful. You know, you can leave that in there, can't you?
So this berm's been whacked and slapped now. I've stripped the trail by there. And now the feature going by here is going to be a log box. So I'm going to fell one of the trees now, use the timber to build a log box. The tree's been checked for nesting birds, and there's a dead tree which is close to our bridleway, so it potentially could fall on someone, so we usually take them ones out anyway. So we'll just pinch the timber. I've stripped the trail further down now, so I'll chuck a time lapse up now and get a video of it when we're finishing it. The 2 commandment boys. Old bastard. Yay! We've got 4 logs on it. But we're thinking we might go one higher, just so it's a bit of a nice transition from the bridleway to pop you up over this drainage ditch that runs down there. Go and stand by the landing bump.
Wait, don't like that tree?
That's where the land is going to be. So we're going to chuck another one on here now. So log box is complete, landscaped around as well. We've called in the reinforcements. We've got the old 5-ton dumper up here now. We stack some lips now before Johnny comes up here and tells us off for making them too big. Oh, that's the thing as well. I just spent half an hour fighting with this stump. Stand by your bump.
Yeah, look.
Whoa! So we'll try and get that out the way over there somewhere.
There he goes, look. I've dug all that out by hand, and he's taken all the glory with the digger.
I'll probably go a little bit higher, maybe like another metre higher. I'm just going to track it in now this morning, so it's all compact right the way through, and then I'll just add some more dirt to the top. I've put this stick in the ground for roughly where I want the lip. The next feature is going to be like a double with a slight hip to it. So I put this stick in the ground, just roughly mark out where I want to take off to go, and then I'll just sit by here in the digger, dig a borrow pit by there, and just stack the lip up for now. So I'll chuck a time lapse on and crack on with that.
Rowan here, just popping up to see Morgan how he's getting on with this exciting new build of the Martian. You've just done it now?
Yeah. First couple of times I cased it.
Right.
I was braking going in, I had a mental block. I just couldn't get all, I couldn't. But then towards the end I was getting a bit then, so I was just like not braking.
Yeah.
Well, I still didn't do it fully not braking. I was like...
Why, is it, was you worried you were gonna go overshoot it?
Yeah. But, well, I just think I haven't really ridden like big jumps in like 6 months. It's on a bike I'm not used to.
Feeling relaxed and confident enough to do it, Okay.
9 o'clock in the morning, but no, by the
Best way to wake up, isn't it?
Like, I think if you no brake and give it a bit of a pull, it'd be
like
nice and
popping
floaty,
you into
but
it.
I was like just quite stiff going up the lip, whereas I don't know, I was getting better towards the end, but I cleared it. Towards the end I was clearing it, like, and getting up to the top.
What does it feel like rolling speed into that then?
Quite similar, probably I think a little bit slower than this.
Yeah.
Because it felt as if he was going, that's what I think was scaring me, he was going quite fast into this, and I was like, I just couldn't let off the brakes, like.
Yeah, that's why you're on the slash, yeah. Yeah, maybe you could try have a second set of eyes, yeah. Yeah, if you're happy, I'll do it on the eve.
No, it'd be good because you're obviously a lot more confident at jumping in it.
Oh, I don't know. Let's give this a test. Morgan's ridden it. Just like I guess a second opinion, really. That was no brakes. I think, I'm pretty sure, I just thought coast and see where it's at. I didn't pull on the lip, but I was, I mean the e-bike's like, the weight tends to give you a bit more, but I'll do it again if that's right. My gut is honestly, I think it'd probably go bigger. Ding ding, round 2. Feels really nice, but it's like holding back almost. This could definitely go steeper because you're cruising over it and it's like really nice, but you don't get like a, do you know what I mean? It feels like you couldn't, to make that steeper, like drainage would be an issue here, wouldn't it, if you wanted to go down. Do you want to ride it again? Have you got your helmet?
I have, yeah.
No, it's up to you. I'm just thinking, like, before doing anything, do you want? I want to. I feel like I want to, but I'm gonna think about what I'm doing by here a bit more. Yeah. Like, I don't think.
Have as many tries as you want, but maybe get dunked down as well if he's free after dinner as well. Just get his opinion on it. Do you think the e-bike will have that much of an?
It does have an effect, but like you say, now we have to try and build tracks that run on an e-bike, a downhill bike, a trail bike. That's it, and that is the challenge. And it's never going to be perfect for all of them. So, but I think the e-bike does tend to like push you over jumps a little bit more. Yeah, I think if there's loads of room, I would be tempted to see, because the lip feels nice. Just slide it on. It might be we do nothing, if you see what I mean, and you just like learn the jump. Yeah, I braked a bit and scrubbed it, like, which is that a problem?
So I'll just talk about what changes we made to the trail after we test rode it. We were slightly over jumping the left hand hip, the jump after the log box. So what we done, we made the log box gap smaller so you could jump that with less speed, which resulted in needing less speed to clear the left hand hip. And pretty much done the same to the right, made the gap a little bit longer. But what we try to remember is that the trail's never going to run any faster than what it is now. The weather's been mint. So when the trail roughens up a bit and it starts to rain in the winter or something, you'll still be able to get over them jumps. And built this left-hander. It took me a couple of tries to get it. She was the right pain in the arse. Into the right and down the chute.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous, having not ridden it in a long time.
I don't know if I'm going to be going full features now, and it's going to...
You always.
That's almost ready then? Yep.
That's on, mate. I'll reach over there. Air one.
Okay, here we go.
You.
Dropping. Martian. Get it.
Gonna go tight. Sick. Yeah, boy.
Wow, mate.
Oh, that was sick.
Sick.
We are revamping one of our most popular trails on the park, a